We're back, baby. Oh, we actually spawned here. You know, retrospectively, after I ended last time, I realized it was probably going to send me back to a bench, but I guess this was a little instance here, so I'm not going too far back. I do apologize for the video being really whack last time. Yeah, I just messed up. Fundamentally, I just messed up. If it hasn't become abundantly clear, I am brand new to all this, right? So haven't really addressed that yet because I didn't want it to be that type of vibe. I didn't want to be like, oh hey, guys, first time making videos. But it is. So I'm still kind of learning OBS and everything. I don't know what happened, to be honest. It just kind of like shifted the window down, and I didn't notice for the entirety of the recording. But yeah, I was not about to go back and start from scratch and record everything all over again. So that video, which will probably sit at 3 views forever, is just gonna be whack, and I'm just not gonna stress about it. But yes, here we go. Back into it. I'm excited to be playing. So far, I'm just trying to, post something every Thursday or so. Might do something a little bit more frequent. I don't know. We'll see. Sorry, I had to lock in for half a moment. But yeah, just trying to get in the habit of everything, and if anybody does have suggestions for me, feel free to post them. I'm open ears. I'm gonna try to do something variety on Saturdays as well. I think that's kind of the plan. But there's some variety for you. Be an absolute dog water. I don't even entirely know if this is where I want to be going. But maybe. Hey now. Watch it, bub. Dude, now I'm paranoid. Now I'm like looking at my OBS every half second because I want to make sure the window doesn't like spontaneously shift down. Still not entirely sure why that happened, but it was probably just my fault. Okay. Oh, hello. A flea. Is this our first flea? Oh! I don't recall. I don't recall if we've got another flea or not. In the water, whoa, in the air, the water, everywhere. Inside their shells, twisted inside, guts. Titus around heart, pulsing rhythm. Sick, alive, dead, something worse. Deeper, must look deeper. Huh. Well, we hear some stuff going on upstairs, but cannot get up there just yet. That's alright. Okay, we're coming back over here. So that's a nice little spot. In fact, is there a bench nearby? Not exactly. What kind of? Wait a minute. Oh wait, no, we sat at that bench. I'm sorry, I'm tweaking. We gotta lock in. Yeah, this guy always tries to commit suicide on these spikes there, but I want his money. So I did not let him. I talked him off the ledge just to handle business myself. Up or down? What are we thinking? Down looks like the more fun one, but nope. Up was the answer. Somebody was stacking rocks. We had to put an end to that. Rock stackers are weird. Everyone knows. Let's see what game we're playing here. I lost. I lost the game. No, 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 wait, stop. I need my money. More rocks that are stacked. What is the point? Is it just for that? Those shards? Lovely. Do not care. Actually, I care a little bit. Just had an epiphany. We're gonna need those shards for a little side quest. Okay, things are getting sussier and sussier. Oh, I guess maybe I should have gone down? Maybe? I do not recall. Whatever, we're already here, we're gonna commit. I just have a feeling. Yep. 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 Ooh. Craft metal. We can craft something with this metal. I'm so excited. Can't wait to craft. I unfortunately am a frequent map checker because I'm directionally challenged. Gonna go upstairs, downstairs. I don't know, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, like I said in the first episode, I do not remember this game all that well. That really broke my heart, but it's okay. Please. Lock in, Daniel. Lock in. Okay. Now I think we don't want to go all the way up this yet. Oh, that was too enticing to ignore. What's over here? A rock. A rock that gives us a bunch of rocks. That's okay. Like I said, we're gonna need those rocks. I think we have the adequate amount of rocks at this point. Wow. I'm not gonna go there just yet. Oh, this is where we just were. Okay. Well, it's good we went up first. We got that little lever. Made ourselves a shortcut. A shortcut to where, you may ask? Hopefully a bench. I don't actually remember. What's going on over here? No, 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 no. This is sus. I have some recollection of this area. And I know we are not quite prepared just yet. Okay, we got a spa, I think. And a bench. Lovely. That is what we needed. What's going on here? Pinatas? Hello? Surely if I hit these enough, something will happen. Maybe not. I do not remember. Okay, it's looking moot, to say the least. Looking moot. Yo, what are you doing? Okay, that man is moaning over there. We gotta put an end to that. Yeah, that's enough of that. No gooners in my Silksong. I was gonna say my game of the year, but it's not looking likely, fellas. It's not looking likely. I think Claire Obscure is gonna win us out.
Oh, free at last. Locked up in here much too long, we was. Nasty place to keep a poor little snitch bug like Grindle. Hoy, you're smelling fancy. You got some pockets under your cloak? Hiding away some goodies for us to pilfer?
Beware your greed, thief. You'd be dead before your claw reached my cloak.
Oh ho ho. Never mind then, bully. Plenty of tasties lying around for us down here. We smells 'em.
Interesting. Didn't smell this one, did you? It's mine now, bitch. Alright, we got our first actual tool. Pretty sure we can talk to this guy again.
Locking us up in a place like this? What a shameful act.
That's it? That's all you got for me? I don't believe it. I feel like we gotta do the old sit down and talk to him again, maybe. Or maybe leave the room and talk to him again. That's gamer rule number 2. Number 1 was wherever the game wants you to go the opposite direction. Rule number 2 is when you have an NPC, you leave the room, you try to talk to him again. I hear him. Pretty good. Hello? Oh, there you are.
Boy, you're still hanging around then? Quiet in here, good for hiding out. You got the little clicky clackies on you then? The roly roundies? What the shops like to swap for?
Money?
Oh, share some of your little clickety clackities with us. Help us fill our pockets. If you do, we'll share a sneaky secret with you.
I don't think so, Chief. I do not think so. I do not think you will give me anything worthwhile. Actually, maybe you will. Hold on. I regret this already.
Into Grindel's pockets they go. And for you, a secret to remember us by. Beneath here and further on, the burly bellheads have a big, hot, gleaming hive, full of all sorts of tasty snitchables. But there's this big gate they got down in its belly, shut tight, locked up. If you could wriggle through, you'd get your claws on all kinds of goodsies.
Thanks, Home Slice. I think if we keep talking to him, he's gonna just continue to give us more quote-unquote tips. Not much of a tip. We're about to explore everything that this game has to offer. So, I don't need him telling me what to do. I'm just gonna do it. Alright, now if I recall, yep. Alright, so this is not even a boss. This is a mini boss. But you're definitely intended to come here once you have like a different upgrade. But we're Chads. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna handle it. Okay, handling. Handled. Alright, round two. That first one was just a warm-up. Oops. Alright, that was just another warm-up. There we go, that's what we're looking for. on now. Let's not do that. Not again. Alright, we were getting it going for a moment there. Okay. Yeah, so you kind of have to like carry him. Ah! No, that was bad. That was me being bad. Alright. 5th time's the charm. I forgot he like scoots back a little. Okay. A little spoopy. Oh. Easy. Not even hard. Got a first try. Wait. Do we actually want to go this way? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I remember on my first playthrough, I like the ants like carry shit around too. And they'll eventually come over here and carry this guy as well. I don't really feel like waiting for them to do that, but yeah. Yeah, so we're not gonna go that way just yet. We're gonna go down south first. On my first playthrough, I did go that way first, and I regretted it. I regretted it a lot. And realistically, that guy we should not be fighting at this point in the game either, but I wanted to, just for the ego. Okay. I don't think we need to sit at the bench just yet. Okay. We're back down here. Very nice. In fact, I don't think we have been here yet. Bruh. Okay. Oh god. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about that either. Yeah, that guy, he's just too good. He's just better than me. Can't beat him. Let's explore back here a little bit. We'll do a little bit of backtracking. Okay, some shit we can't interact with yet. Aha! This is how we got back there. Alright. Do we want to go that way? Fuck it. Whee! I want to go up. I want to get that little room to the right that we have not explored yet, if I can. May not be able to yet. I don't quite recall. Okay, we are back here to this bench because I did have an epiphany that I did not equip my new tool. The straight pin light throwing tool designed for rapid attacks. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Alright. Yeah, so now we can waste all of our shards by throwing this little these little sticks at people. The tools are actually really useful in this game. A lot of people have griped about the difficulty compared to Hollow Knight 1. I really think I really think the game is not any more difficult, but I do think it gives you more stuff you can do than you did in Hollow Knight. So the pacing of the game is different, right? And I think that's what kind of trips people up. In fact, I almost feel like people would have an easier time if they played this game first rather than Hollow Knight 1. But that is speculation, and honestly, there's no way for me to back that up. I had already played Hollow Knight 1 multiple times. Now these guys are real cocksuckers. Real cocksuckers. Because they like to just fly away from you. Just ever so slightly. They just inch away and you can never hit them. Makes me want to pull out my hair. Bro. That was my bad. Yeah, you cannot smack these guys in the noggin. Got helmets on, that's what they're for. Ooh, we're in a new area now. Deep docks. Alright, let's find this, ooh, a mask shard. We'll have to figure out how to get to that at some point. Let's see if we can find this bench that the game advertised to us. Now, why would we have this here if this wasn't for something? Just to piss me off. Upstairs, huh? Oh, I saw money. I saw money. I'm always looking for a bag. Gotta get that bread up. Alright. We gotta pay for the anti-homeless bench again. Very good. Alright, and I think this is potentially a good stopping point here. I'm gonna try to keep the videos around 20-ish minutes. It can be a little bit tricky with this game sometimes, but wherever we find a good stopping point, you know, if it takes 20 or 30 minutes, it is what it is. But catch you guys next time.